What's happening, guys? Welcome to Slip the Jab Boxing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. So I've just seen on Boxing Scene that Zhilei Zhang's advisor, Terry Lane, has had negotiations with Andy Ruiz Jr., or Andy Ruiz Sr., I should say, who obviously manages Andy Ruiz Jr. And it appears that Andy Ruiz has priced himself out of a fight with Zhilei Zhang. Now, I would wonder what he'd be asking for to fight Zhilei Zhang. Obviously, Zhilei Zhang's coming off of a really big win over Joe Joyce, but he's still not a cash cow yet to be demanding big money from. So I'd love to know what the number is. Obviously, Tyson Fury said this previously, that Andy Ruiz had priced himself out. Deontay Wilder said that Andy Ruiz has priced himself out. So if this is now a third person, I've actually got to believe Andy Ruiz believes he's more than he's worth. Clearly, he got that paycheck from the second AJ fight, and since then, that's what he believes his market value is. When your market value in boxing fluctuates based on what you've been doing recently, and recently he's been doing nothing. His last two fights were against dinosaurs in Chris Arreola and Luis Ortiz, and he's been inactive for over a year now. So any fight he was to have, he'd probably be inactive for a good 15 months by the time he steps back in the ring. At this point, I'm not really sure Andy Ruiz is serious about boxing anymore. I think it's more just about the payday, which is fair enough. However, he needs to work to get those paydays. At the end of the day, you've got to get your market value up yourself by good performances and wins over good caliber opponents. I believe he also priced himself out of Dillian Whyte a while ago as well. That was shortly after he lost to Anthony Joshua the second time. So I just really don't know what Andy Ruiz is doing. At this point, it's looking like we're never going to see him in with a top tier opponent again, because he just doesn't really seem interested. I guess ultimately, if he does want to take boxing seriously, he's going to have to lower his expected market value, because at the moment it's just not realistic. But guys, let me know what you think about this. Do you think we'll see Andy Ruiz again in the top echelons of boxing? Can we still consider him a top heavyweight? I mean, his last really decent win was against Anthony Joshua in 2019. It's now 2023. So, yeah. Guys, take it easy.